In this video, we shall take some typical questions on mean value theorem. First question. Using mean Rolle's theorem, find the point on the curve y is equal to x into x minus 4. X belongs to closed interval 0 to 4, where the tangent is parallel to x-axis. As we are going to use Rolle's theorem, we must see the function. Clearly the function is a polynomial function which is everywhere continuous and differentiable. Clearly y equal to fx, this is your answer, equal to x square minus 4x, which is a polynomial. Hence, continuous and differentiable everywhere. Therefore, f is continuous on closed interval 0 to 4 and f is differentiable on open interval 0 to 4, and f of 0 is same as f of 4. Therefore, Rolle's theorem is applicable. Now, f dash x is 2x minus 4. That is 0 gives me x equal to 2, that belongs to 0 to 4. Therefore, c equal to 2, for which f dash c equal to 0. That is for x equal to 2 and y equal to x square minus 4x. What is this? 4 minus 8 minus 4. That is at 2 minus 4. The tangent is parallel to x-axis. So we have used Rolle's theorem where to find the tangent, the point where the tangent is parallel to x-axis. In the same way, a similar question on mean value theorem. Using MVT, mean value theorem. Using mean value theorem, prove that there is a point on the curve y equal to 2x square minus 5x plus 3 between a 1 0 and b 2 1, where the tangent is parallel to the chord AB. Also, find that point. Very simple question. Now, y equal to fx, 2x square minus 5x plus 3. Okay, given points are a 1 0 and b 2 1. Obviously, therefore a is 1, b is 2, fa is 0 and fb is 1. Now, f is a polynomial. Hence, continuous and differentiable everywhere. Now, this gives me fx is continuous on closed interval 1 to ab. A is 1, b is 2, and f is differentiable on open interval 1 to by mean value theorem. There exists C belongs to 1 to such that f dash c equal to fb minus fa by b minus a. Now, f dash x is what? 4x minus 5. Understood? And fb minus fa by b minus a is what? fb 1, fa 0, b 2, 1. It is 1. Therefore, 4x minus 5 equal to 1 gives me f dash x is okay. Gives me 4x equal to 6, x equal to 3 by 2, and clearly 3 by 2 belongs to 1, 2. That gives me C is 1, 2. Okay, C is 3 by 2. Okay, therefore we find or we have when x equal to c equal to 3 by 2, the tangent is parallel to the chord AB. Okay, and required point is what? X coordinate is 3 by 2, and what is y coordinate? It is 2 into 4 by 9 by 4 minus 5 into 3 by 2 plus 3. वो क्या है? 3 by 2, and here is ये हो गया 9 by 2, 15 by 2, 6 by 2 minus 3 plus 3 0. Okay. Next, we will take another typical question. It is given that fx equal to x cube minus 6x square plus ax plus b, and Rolle's theorem holds for fx in 1, 3 with c equal to 2 plus 1 by root 3. Find a and b. Now obviously fx is a polynomial. It is continuous as well as differentiable. So continuity differentiability यहाँ हमको कोई help नहीं करने वाला. But the third condition of Rolle's theorem is f of 1 must be equal to f of 3. This gives me, what is f of 1? It is 1 minus 6 हो गया minus 5 a plus b, minus 5 plus a plus b. Or you may write 1 minus 6, then we'll do. This is 27 minus 54 plus 3a plus b. b cancelled. Okay. So what is 3a? It is minus 5 plus 27. What is it? Huh? What is it? It is -5 plus 27. It is 22. Okay. 3a na 2a? It is 3a. This a will go there. So it is 2a. So this gives me a is 11. Over a mil gaya. Now we shall search for b. Now what is f dash x? It is 3x square minus 12x plus a. Okay. And f dash c is 0. This gives me 3 into 2 plus 1 by root 3 square minus 12 into 2 plus 1 by root 3 plus a is 0. So this gives me what? 3 into 4 plus 1 by 3 plus 4 by root 3 minus 12 into 12 into 2 plus root 3 plus a is 0. So you see 12 by root 3, ये 12 by root 3 कटा, ये 24 है. Okay, this is 12 plus 1 by 3, 12 plus 1, 3 4 जा 12, 3 1 by 3 1, so 13 है. Getting the idea? 13 minus 24. So I got 13 minus 24 is what it is? Minus 11 plus a is 0. This gives me a is 11. So we conclude a is 11 and b is any real number. Okay, so b belongs to R. Therefore, this function for which Rolle's theorem holds in the interval 1, 3 only when a is 11 and b is any real number. So, by this we conclude the mean value theorem. Okay.